I'm only here to elevate. I'm only here to elevate. I'm only here to elevate, trying to reach another plateau. I'm only here to elevate. I'm only here to elevate. I'm only here to elevate, trying to reach another plateau. As I sit back, chillax and strategize, had to put my vision in fruition and capitalize. Yeah, I'm just a normal guy going through it. Bum a ride to the gig. Better yet, let me go and bum a cig. Stressful days just seem.
What's good? What's good? Today I'm here with my brother L Smooth. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what up, man? Midwest City veteran, Oklahoma representative. What's going on with it?
Show. Mid dub all day.
Yeah, better know it.
Man, tell me when you first got introduced to the hip hop, man.
Man, I can't give you an age or nothing, but at a young age, man, like, just kind of watching, Rap City, things like that. The box. Wasn't it the box and stuff where you had it came in fuzzy a little bit, but you kind of see some of the videos?
I think it was Channel 19 or
yeah,
something.
It was something.
We was all trying to get that antenna straight, you know what I mean? Trying to get that.
Exactly, man. The wire pliers on that joint, so you kind of get it from, get that clear screen, but you might catch part of it for the first 30 seconds, and after that, it get fuzzy and come back. Yeah, man, it goes back. So.
I remember when Real Copper City G's held it down so long on that.
That was cold, bro.
Well, they had it locked down, man.
Yeah, for real. Was it not? I want to say, what's the dude's? So you had Eazy-E, because that was a huge diss record, man.
Yeah, Knockout,
BG Knockout. That's who it was.
And Drayster.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to those cats afterwards. I think I seen BG Knockout on the Vlad joint before. But yeah, that was heavy, man. That was heavy. So, I'll go back to like the 80s, you know what I'm saying? As far as, I can't tell you a time, date, and a certain moment, but like I consumed all of it, you know what I mean?
For sure. Give me some of your early influences, man.
As far as artists or just?
Artists.
If you want to go artists, man, once again, man, the West Coast, probably growing up around that, well, I can't really say that, but I pulled from a lot of different artists, man. I was influenced from a lot of different artists. You want to go back, like you said, even Eazy-E, the DJ Quicks, the Pox, E40. I had the first, this is cassette tape days, you know what I mean? Even Beastie Boys, Crisscross Jump. How crazy was that, you know what I mean? You go back to LL Cool J. LL Cool J I was an LL Cool J fan. He was a beast. You know what I'm saying? So just everywhere, man. Face. It's just, you know what I'm saying? We be here all day, man. I'm just influenced from all different coasts, stuff like that. So yeah.
For sure, man. Funny you say Beastie Boys, man. I wrote my first rap to License to Ill.
License to Ill.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was in the 4th grade, man. I wrote my first rap to that.
That's crazy. Now, see, I can remember. Now, what I can't remember is the first rap I recorded was to Spice One, Dumping Them in Ditches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can remember that. My partner Shane, shout out to Shane, man. He's a teacher in the Oklahoma Public Schools, so shout out to him, mentoring the youth as well. But Dumping Them in Ditches, bro, I was a Spice One head. You know what I mean? 187, got a demand. Yo, I was on there doing it. So, and those was back in the days where, like, you got the song with the single, and then I had the instrumental on that joint. See, people don't know that. You know what I mean? Well, people know it, but, like, we've gotten away from that in these current times of music. So, but yeah, that's like the first rap, like the first 16 I can remember myself writing. That was like in middle school to Spice One.
Yeah. For sure, man. How would you describe your style, man?
Man, probably, more, it's hard, man, because I think a lot of people on the outside looking in, they kind of give it like an East Coast influence, probably. That's what I hear. That's what I hear most.
I get boom bap out of you,
boom
man.
Bap,
I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Right.
You got like the essence. Not saying you don't do other ways.
Right.
But yeah, man.
And you're right, because I love the boom bap. I love the soulful. I love the samples as well. But I love the bounce too. You know what I mean? So even like with my past projects, like the most of the boom bap, that's in the origin of New York. You know what I'm saying? East Coast. But like I said, if you go to my last project, I Know What You Listened to This Summer, that's more of a West Coast. That's really West Coast influence, because if you listen to it, I got samples from Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I got a Snoop voice on there. I got the Hit the Scene joint is sampled by, it's got a Tupac song that's sampled, Temptations. Back to School got the DJ Quick sample, one of those off of Safe and Sound, one of those quick grooves. So that's got the whole West Coast, because Oklahoma MC had more of an East Coast flavor, so I wanted to show my West Coast flavor. So if you really dig into it, you can hear that.
For sure,
man.
for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, what kind of mood you get in before you write a rap, man?
Man.
You just let the beat take you where it's gonna
Yeah,
take
man,
you?
the beat's gotta grab you, man. If it don't grab you in the first like 5 to 10 seconds, then I'm off it. You know what I mean? It's gotta be, it gotta have you, man, because it's a feeling. And then once I had that, then you know the beat will tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I get in the storytelling mode with it, and sometimes I just want to get on some braggadocious, or you know what I'm saying, or it can just be kind of answering to something that might be on the political side, or just being conscious about certain things. So when I'm writing, man, I really just try to get in this place by myself where it's real nice and quiet, and I can just kind of feel the vibe, and there's no distractions. That way, that brings the best out of me. I'm gonna do my best work.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, what you think about this recent Public Enemy thing, man? Did you hear about them old Chuck kicking Griff out, man? I mean, not Griff, but Flav, man?
I did, man. I haven't really dug into the whole situation, man, but I guess is he supposed to be supporting Bernie Sanders or something like that?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, politics separate people, like a lot of other things, man. So you look at, I seen somebody just tweeted or retweeted what he posted, and Flavor Flav was like, you're gonna let this political situation damage 35 years of friendship and brotherhood throughout Public Enemy, and that's what politics can do.
Yeah, man.
So to each his own, you know what I'm saying. But
man,
when you deal with certain things, along with politics, bro, it's
a
lot of things, bro.
I love Chuck, man, but I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I'm kind of with Griff, man, because Chuck, man, PE, fight the power.
Fight the power, man, for real.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. And, a lot of times people find something to use it out as well. So it could be some other things underneath that ain't brought to the forefront, but this might have been the last straw for Chuck. I don't know. We'll never know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Give me some of your favorite originators from Oklahoma City, man. Like,
Originators.
The early ones that put it down. Give me a few of your favorites, man.
I mean, man, you got to go back to, just, when I was young, going back and seeing Nitro, you see the van everywhere. You know what I mean? So you got to give Nitro his credit. Daddy D, you know what I'm saying?
Daddy D, love on the dub.
Yeah, love on the dub. So, anybody don't give this man his credit that's doing it, man, then you not really tapped into the history of Oklahoma hip hop. So you got to give him his. And then also, what is the group out of the cats out of Tulsa, the two dudes? They've been around for a while, man. I forgot them, but I heard about them. They was some original. I think they was like in the early '90s, man. I can't think of them. Man, I wish.
Was it AK or Saul?
No, it was. I'm sure some other cats, but I forgot what their name was, man. But they were dope. I'm so upset. I hope it comes back to my mind, man. But they were dope too. It was two cats, man. The Deekster and what is his name, man? I forgot what they were called, man. But yeah, they did some damage too. I heard of them as I was growing up, and as I was growing up, I really didn't hear about too many people from here. It was just kind of like, that's all I knew, was a couple people, you know what I'm saying? Then, the Bucket Lokes and, all these people coming out and stuff like that. Shout out to CAP, he was around with Nitro and all that. And, I met Spider Wise Musician, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying, allowed me. But for him, I probably wouldn't be here as well. So it's a lot of people that put it down, man, and paved the way for us to be here. So yeah, I'm more than grateful.
I remember going to MD's, tapping in with Tap Wild and Spider.
Yeah.
Man, getting it in. Man.
Yeah, man. So and I never got to meet. I think I met Tap Water one time, but that whole little era, I kind of missed that because I wasn't aware of it. To be honest, I wasn't aware of it until I got linked into some other people. I'm like, wow, it's a whole nother world that's been going on. I wasn't even aware of. So it's dope.
Yeah, you got to shout out Young Fool too, man. He put it
Young
down,
Fool.
Man.
Like I said, I heard about him after his demise and untimely death. God rest him, but. It's a lot of people that's putting in work before I even knew about it. And, I kind of really started pushing or rapping, kind of like being serious about it late, because I wasn't aware. When, we was growing up, watching stuff on the box, you seeing Easy, you seeing Outkast, you seeing Method Man. I was like, I don't need to rap. I can't out rap them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it looked bigger than what we could do here in Oklahoma City. So seeing that was like, yeah, what I need to rap for. You got everything. But once I started seeing them, it made it more obtainable and more within reach. So I didn't really see that till later on. So that's why I kind of moved the way I do, for the simple fact to inspire other young, females and males, MCs and rappers to, man, you can do it. You know what I mean? It don't matter just because you may not have a mainstream artist in your city, man, you can still do it. The underground is great. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, real talk.
Man, tell me who you like as far as these youngsters coming up, man. I know a lot of people ain't really be on the knock, but I know it's got to be at least one out there. Just give me one that you say you can feel. Just
now we
one.
talking about mainstream?
Yeah, mainstream.
Like out, you hear on the radio all the time? I mean, you got to give the baby his credit.
Okay, I like the baby myself.
I mean, I'm not going to say I listen to all his music, you know what I'm saying? But like the baby doing work. He put it in, man. You know what I'm saying? He's entertaining. Somebody compared him to kind of like I would almost say like a Busta Rhymes, Ludacris, to the fact of the entertainment, you know what I'm saying, and giving
the visuals be on point.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna give them the that because I'm partial, man. Them my cats growing up, but I can kind of see what they're saying, and this is entertainment too at the end of the day. So I think he does a great job, man, with like his fans from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he get a little trouble here and there, but from what I've seen, bro, I think he's doing a great job. So hats off to him.
For sure.
Yeah.
What high schools you go to, bro?
Midwest City High School, man.
You playing sports? Did you get in?
Man, I did, man. I probably could have played some sports, man. I tried to hoop a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had the left hand J, you know what I mean? And I got you out there on the regional park out there, you know what I mean? Right there off of Reno and Douglas. I can do you in, you know what I'm saying, off the 4-on-4. See, this is way back. If you go out there, if you guys at the Thunder Courts out there, they got the nice double full court, nice pretty nets. I didn't have that because I stayed in North Oaks across the street from the John B. Barnes Park. We didn't have that, G. We had a 10.5-foot goal, like barely outlined for the three-pointer. You had one goal. So, like, people be over there on Saturdays and Sundays, man. It'd be like 40 heads. And it's 4-on-4. So, if you lose, you got to go and wait another 3-4 games, bro. Now you got the nice, you can run to, like, man, it's so easier which is a blessing, man. I'm glad that you've got that. But, I came up where it's tough, bro. Elbows, not calling fouls, all that type of stuff. So, yeah.
For sure, man. Let me see. Tell about this new project you just put out, man. The last one. You digging that song, Love? Is that the name of it?
Oh, Make Love.
Make Love.
Make Love.
Go in on that a little bit, man.
Okay. That's my last joint. I know what you listened to this summer. I put that out 2018, summer of 2018. Actually, it was towards the end of summer. I guess it was summer, man, because summer's officially like in September to where you get in the fall. But man, I think I just want to give a nice little summer vibe, man. Like the summer is great, man. You feel good, the weather nice. You know what I'm saying? You at the lake, you grilling, you barbecuing, you skiing, or you like water skiing is what I meant. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a good vibe, man. So I want to put something out with like a good vibe, man. So like the Hit the Scene record has got the pop, and that's why I said if you listen to a lot of West Coast joints, man, they have summer bangers. If you go back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got the 6-4s, and the weather's nice in Cali, in Arizona, in Vegas. So they putting out more summer Vegas. So that's what I kind of wanted to do. The Make Love joint really actually came before the album. Shout out to Continental Cub, my dog, partner in Ron. That just came out, man, just on some hip hop stuff, man. Really, I actually just threw it on there. It really don't have nothing to do with summer, but it does. And I just put that on there, bro, because it's a bang. It felt good. You know what I'm saying? And it's a double entendre. Make Love is, I say hip-hop is love and love is hip-hop. So if you watch the video, we're in the kitchen, making love, making hip-hop. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what that's about.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's produced by Spider the Wise Musician, too. Yeah.
Right,
and shot by T Mays as well.
T Mays, shout out T Mays.
Yes,
He's done one of my videos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
If you could do an album with 15 songs on it,
yeah,
you can only have 3 producers, and they produce 5 songs apiece. Who would they be?
3 producers. That's a dope. Bruh, that's crazy. Man, damn, well, you said 3 producers.
15 songs, 5 songs.
That's cold, bro. Now you really, man. See, it might depend on the day, bro. But man, let's see. Probably I got to get some DJ Premier probably. I got to get some Primo.
Facts.
Yeah, I got to get the East Coast boom bap on there, the ill scratches and cuts.
Legend, Nas.
Yeah.
Gangstar.
There you go. Gotta have that. Man.
Two more, bro. Come on, you can do it.
I mean, I know I can do it, but you know what I'm saying? You ask me tomorrow, it might be something different. Man, let's just go with, let me put DJ Quick on there. Give me some Quick. You know what I mean? He gonna give me that funk.
I like to call him like the hip hop musician. He's
Yeah,
like a real musician as far as the hip hop.
Right, definitely. So we're just gonna keep it hip hop producers, and then, man, if I want that hit, I just gotta have Pharrell on there.
For real.
Yeah.
For sure.
I gotta put Pharrell on there. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If this is a project I can work with anybody, I gotta make sure I got hits. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta go Pharrell, man. Pharrell for the hits, Quick, you know what I'm saying, for the cool laid back for the streets, and Primo for that griminess, man, for that hard, you know, for the essence. Yeah.
For sure. Any artists in Oklahoma that you're aware of that you haven't worked with that you would like to?
Man, a lot of them, bro. I can't really put my name on all of them, but at the same time, like, I know it's a lot of cats working, man. I respect it too, because it's hard to continue to ignore the naysayers and the doubters and see people talk bad about the culture of Oklahoma hip hop and think that we ain't gonna do nothing or not doing anything and still keep going. So I salute all the artists, man. Hey, I salute y'all to continue to keep doing it. You see it right there. Much respect, much love, man. So I work with anybody that's pushing and that's serious about it, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got any current projects you're working on that's coming soon?
Yeah, man. I got several things I'm working on, man. Y'all see it when y'all see it. I can't really tell you about it.
For sure.
But just know, hey, I'm always working, man. So I got a lot of tracks in the tuck. I got some other little events and ideas coming. Merch, you know what I mean? Networking. We doing, you know, in-state stuff, out-of-state stuff. Hey, just stay tuned, man. If you haven't been paying attention, you need to pay attention now, because I got a lot of stuff coming up. So for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like when you're on stage, man. What kind of feeling you get when you're on stage?
What type of feeling, man?
Rocking that crowd, man.
Bro,
bringing it to them.
As an MC, man, it's one of the best feelings in the world, bro. It's like a high that you never can get. And that's why I love performing, man, because you get to see the people. And then, you know, when people know your songs too, man, and it's dope to see people recite your words, you know what I'm saying, word for word, and really feel what you're saying, man, and the energy that you project to the crowd, and they give it back to you. So, man, like, performing is like the ultimate high, man. You know, I opened up for Rakim. That's probably my greatest highlight. You know, and
definitely in my top 5.
Yeah, that's probably my greatest highlight. One of my greatest highlights as far as opening for artists in the crowd. And you know, that's like he's one of the GOATs, definitely. And that crowd was so dope, man. And you know, I kind of be in the same lane as far as I had that Era with MC project, so it's kind of real MC driven, boom bap driven. And to be able to open for him and have that crowd just give me that feedback and that love, man, it's not like it. So you got to be able to control the crowd, man, for sure. It's a great feeling. Yeah.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
J. Cole, Kendrick.
Had to put you on the spot, bro.
Big Crit.
For sure. Big Crit is nice. For sure.
We're going to say Big Crit on that one.
For sure.
Because I don't think he get the credit he deserves, man. You know.
Yeah, he's definitely.
They said J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, throw Big Crit on there. There we go. That man's with that.
Anything you want to leave the people with, man?
Man, hey, like I said, you can follow me at L Smooth Mensa. Just got a lot coming, man. I appreciate everybody's support and show love, man. It's, you know, you don't have to do it, but you guys do it out of the kindness of your heart. And out of the kindness of my heart, I appreciate it for real. So, hey, continue to pay attention, man. Show love, man. If you guys aren't supporting any Oklahoma artists now, find somebody that you can. There's a lot of shows going on all the time, and just make sure y'all get out there and find somebody. It'd be like 5, 6 people on the roster, somebody on their dope. There's several of them on their dope. Sometimes all of them on their dope, most of the time. But find you one person, get behind them, and wave that flag for them, yo. Because we need that love. We appreciate what we get, but we need just a little bit more, just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So that's about what I got, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope we can do this again.
Yeah, for sure. Always.
Love, bro.
Yeah, peace. We out.
Got my beverage of choice in my lawn chair. Yeah. Cherish your moments, cause life is mugsy bows. Never know when people gon' be reading your tombstone. You was just kicking it last week. Cooked out potato salad and some hot links. Now in room 303. No criminal arrest is cardiac. Staring at the monitor. Don't hope the line to go flat. But in the matter of ticks, it might get real.